It's our #1 technique that we use to motivate kids, and it simply doesn't work. The other strategy we use is punishment. If the kid doesn't do what we want him to do, then we decide to punish the child. There are several reasons why punishment doesn't work. #1, it does not eliminate behavior, it only represses it. If I punish Tom for bullying Jim outside my office, I see Tom bullying Jim outside my office, and I punish Tom for that, guess what's happened? Tom will no longer pick on Jim outside my office. He'll pick on Jim other places, and he'll pick on other kids outside my office, but he won't pick on Jim outside my office. By punishing the kid, you don't eliminate behavior, you only move it someplace else. Another reason punishment doesn't work is that, frankly, it models aggression. If you're constantly punishing kids, you're modeling a very aggressive lifestyle. I remember being in a shopping mall one day and seeing this young father with these 2 little boys, 7 and 5. And the 7-year-old is pushing the 5-year-old and hip-checking the 5-year-old and really giving the 5-year-old a hard time. Finally, the father got tired of it, and he turned to the 7-year-old and he went crack and slapped him across the face, and he said, "That'll teach you to hit your little brother." That's exactly what it'll do. That will teach him to hit his little brother. I get frustrated with you, I hit you. You get frustrated with brother, you hit your brother. So punishment models aggression. I've got more power than you have, and I can punish you whenever I want. Another reason it doesn't work is, frankly, it doesn't generalize. It doesn't generalize. You're a mom. You've got a 4-year-old daughter. She's playing in the driveway. She runs out into the street. You go grab her by the arm, you swat her in the bottom, you send her up to her room. "I don't want to see you until supper time." That's very bad to run out in the street. You go to your bed until supper time. Mom, I can almost assure you, as a result of that intervention, your daughter will never run out in the street again from your driveway. But when the family goes to visit Grandma, and she's in Grandma's driveway, she's very likely to run out in the street. Because negative feedback and punishment does not generalize to other settings. Positive feedback does, by the way. You're in the kitchen doing your chores, the 4-year-old girl is in the driveway playing, you stick your head out once in a while, "Honey, you're being such a good girl, thanks for staying in the driveway, you're making my life much easier, maybe we can have an extra story before you go to bed tonight." With that kind of intervention, guess what? She's going to stay in the driveway at your house and at Grandma's house. So punishment does not generalize to other settings. And the last thing about punishment is that punishment is only effective as long as the threat of punishment exists. Suppose I'm late for a meeting, and I'm driving down the highway 15 miles over the speed limit because I'm late for a meeting, and I come over the crest of a hill, and I see a state policeman in his cruiser parked by the side of the road. What do? I slow down. And the reason I slow down is it suddenly dawned on me that I have a moral imperative to, no, I slow down. I slow down because I don't want to get a ticket. But when I can't see him in the rearview mirror anymore, I'm right back on the pedal. Because punishment is only effective as long as the threat of punishment exists. So a teacher who says to me, "My kids always behave for me because